said, fuck that. We just had a really bad beer experience. 2 in a row. After drinking world-class ales.
You know, it's how you really want to go.
We're going to try again with a new beer that we've never reviewed on this channel. And I don't think we've reviewed many of Beachwood Brewing Company's offerings. This is Mocha Machine, which is an imperial coffee and chocolate porter. 9.2% alcohol by volume. Coffee from Portola Coffee Lab in Costa Mesa, California. Excuse my pronunciation. This is the same coffee or roastery that did the coffee for Grey Monday. And we've got to
Mocha Wednesday.
Yes.
Mocha Wednesday.
Yes. Big shout out to Kasey and Ryan for sending this our way. No strings attached. This is a treat, so I'm told.
Yep.
And
we had a milk stout.
Yeah, utterly loved. We liked that a lot.
We had a double IPA that we thought was okay.
Yeah. Okay,
I guess the double IPA was El Segundo.
True, but nonetheless, Cali local.
West Coast.
This one is, again, an Imperial Porter, 9.2%. Yeah, no light passing through. It looks more brown than black in glass.
I tried to chug this, and I got maybe a pinky of head.
Yeah, well, it's dissipating quite quickly for me, too. I don't know how old this bottle is. I have zero idea. I don't see a date. I assume it's somewhere between now and 6 months old. But time of recording is in August of this year, so let's go ahead and dive into the nose. Wow.
Real roasty coffee.
I kind of dig it.
Like jumping out of the glass roasty.
Kind of reminds me of Founder's Breakfast Stout on absolute steroids.
Yeah, which doesn't have the baby on the label anymore.
No, I guess in some markets it does, in some markets it doesn't.
Oh, I thought they full on changed it. Okay.
The Alabama market, I believe, is the one in Georgia that doesn't tolerate the baby spooning breakfast stout.
This is, super coffee dominant.
Yeah, big-ass roasty coffee chocolate. I mean, chocolate. It's aged on coconuts from Ecuador. It's
thankfully, it's really roasty, but not really bitter on the
It's not acrid at all.
Which
it's
is
sweet.
Ideal. Roasty is a great characteristic. Bitterness, I tend to leave to my hoppy and dark chocolate characteristics.
It smells awesome. Let's go ahead and taste it. Hopefully it's on point.
This is interesting. I mean...
Mouth feels thin.
It is thin. Real coffee forward again.
Good way.
Not bad. Yeah.
Okay, so it tastes like if you're a coffee snob, this is not the beer for you. If you're into like acrid kind of roasty chocolate coffees with like you take those roasts and you make a really, really high water to bean ratio, watered down coffee grounds, if you will. Not a bad way. It's just it's dominant on the coffee flavor, but it's not like unbelievable coffee taste.
Right.
It kind of reminds me of Mocha Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like a lesser ABV, boozy, a non-barrel aged version. It's good. I actually like it. I think I would rather have this than breakfast stout, to be honest with you. Breakfast stout is a double oatmeal coffee chocolate imperial stout, and I think that the mouthfeel on breakfast stout is better than this.
Well, this is a porter, to be noted, so that accounts for your
But at
thinness
9.2%,
right
why don't you up at 0.8 and call it an imperial stout as modes and whatever. But I think it's cool. It's a cool beer to try.
This isn't bad. No, you coffee dominant, and then just like a blending of the chocolate and the cacao nips into the back end of the palate.
And then there's that chocolate and malt. It's nice. It's a nice beer. There isn't a ton of complexity to it.
No.
It's definitely just coffee and chocolate. And
This
that's fine. That's fine. I like it.
This is a solid offering.
I just don't know how to rate it. I think it just hovers at that 92 mark for me.
Yeah, I think this is a low A beer.
Yeah. Maybe even B+. Maybe like an 89.
I would put it like 2 or 3
90.
notches above FBS. Founder's Breakfast Stout.
Yeah, and Founder's Breakfast Stout, what? In the last
People-
5 years,
some
it's just
people-
been doing this.
And people still love it. Too.
It's just such a different beer nowadays. I don't even fucking pick it up anymore.
I would take this over Founder's Breakfast Stout.
Yep.
Definitely.
This tastes like an unbarrel-aged version of KBS to me.
That's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Some praise.
I think I'm going 92. I'm going to stick with my 92 initial
Okay.
rating. I like it. I like the coffee notes. I want to try just the coffee that went into this.
I'm going to go 90 flat.
Cool. 91 even?
Just because it's a little
Or
simple.
odd?
It's not real heavy in any sort of depth. Like, you know, if you just want to do a palate check, this would be kind of a good beer for that, honestly. You get some cocoa, you get some coffee, try this beer.
Bada bing, bada boom. 91 even. Or odd. Saying that. But yeah, I think it's fun to try. Thanks so much, Kasey and Ryan. We're greatly appreciative, and this is something I would hope to get as an extra.
This is a good extra.
I'm not going to seek out on it. I'm not going to like trade heavy for it. Unless,
If
like,
I
you
lived
can't
on the
get
West
Founders.
Coast and I wandered through the liquor store, I would grab one of those.
Yep. It's definitely a John Wanderer beer. All right, guys. Cheers. We're going to recoup, play some Madden, and maybe come back with more beers. Doubtful.